So today I will be teaching you about the Razorpay payment gateway. So first of all, go to the Razorpay website and create a new account. So after creating a new account, we will be given two things: Razorpay ID and Razorpay secret. Then you can store it in the env file in your backend as well as front end. So let's see how it works. So in your front end, this is how you will be like using the front end for your like the payment. So like if you want to do a payment of 500 and there is a button, so you will use a on-click event on this button, which will be executing this function. So and then in this function, what we are doing is that we are like calling the create order. We are like fetching the create. mm, Basically we are sending a post request to the create order function. So this is the create order function. Okay, I will be explaining you it in a moment. So we are giving up we are sending a post request to create order function with all these details, which is amount, which is in a string format. So let's see about the what is written in the backend. So in the backend, first of all, we will install this Razorpay module. Okay, from npmi Razorpay. Okay. So after installing it, we will just import Razorpay from Razorpay, and we will then create an instant of this Razorpay class. So we will create an instance of this Razorpay class, and it will take this object which will contain key ID and key secret. And key ID and key secret is like given to us when we have created our account on the Razorpay. So after creating the instance of the Razorpay class, we can use it in our backend. So whenever we are getting a create order, and we are getting a create order request, so which is given by this code. So we will handle this request. We will fetch amount from request.body, and we will create a new Razorpay order, and by using await razorpay.orders.create, we will take options. And what are these options? So basically these three are the mandatory. So which is the amount? It is given in paise. So amount into 100 we will do. So it will be converted into rupees. And secondly, it will take currency, like what type of currency are you using, INR, dollar, anything. And then after we will create a receipt. So this should be unique. So what I've done is create a new date and convert, and I've used get time function, which basically return how many milliseconds from 1 January 1970. So it is basically unique. Okay. So after creating the order, we are just returning the order to the front end. So after returning the order to the function, this code will be executed. And what is this code? We will create a new window for the Razorpay dialog box. So this is the Razorpay dialog box in which we can will be so this is basically like pay button. So this is basically a pay button, which we can like redirect it to the Razorpay website, or it will just create a dialog box here. It will all contains the name of the website, amount, description, and all. So to create the dialog box, we will like use const Razorpay any variable, and we will create a new window Razorpay, and we will provide some options. We will see about this option in a moment. First of all, after creating new Razorpay with options, we will use Razorpay.open. By using Razorpay.open, this dialog box will be created. And what are these options? Let's take a look at it. So basically, it will take key, which is the key which is provided when we created account. It will take amount which can be taken from the order which is given by the backend. So order dot amount, and similarly currency. From order dot currency, we can provide the name of the website, we can provide the description, we can provide the name of the website, which is so this is basically optional. So after that, we have to provide the order ID, which can also be fetched from the order object itself. And this is a handler function which is executed whenever the checkout is successfully done. So after the checkout is successfully done, this function will be executed. So what this function contains is first of all, it will verify. So after performing the checkout, we will get this response parameter. So after getting the response parameter, it contains order ID, it contains payment ID, and a signature. So basically, signature is a hashed value, hash string. So we need to, so basically we will verify that after hashing these two values, this should become equal to signature. So by using this, we can check whether the payment was is verified or not, whether it is authenticated or not. So so basically we will send this data to the backend, and based on that, if we get success, we will give alert payment successful, else we will return payment verification failed. So what is happening in the backend? Let's see. In the backend, it's calling the verify API. So in the verify API, how have we handled the request? Is I have used crypto module. What is crypto module? Crypto module is a cryptograph basically provide cryptographic functionalities such as hashing, encryption, and decryption functionalities. So basically, we will be using its hashing functionality. So what is the difference between hashing and encryption is that after we perform encryption on any string, it can be decrypted back to the string. But after we perform some hashing on a string, we just cannot bring the string back. So we will do hashing on these two values and check whether the hashed value is equal to this. If they are equal, then we will return true and we will return a message payment verified successfully, as we will return payment failed. Okay. So how we will convert this into hashed value? So we will use crypto dot create hash. It create hash is used to create a hash. It is used for hashing. It will create first argument as the algorithm, which type of algorithm you want to use for hashing, and a string. So based on this string and algorithm, it will perform hashing on a string. So crypto.createHash, and after that we will provide the string on which we want to create hashing. So it will create Razorpay order ID plus plus this should be provided as per the Razorpay documentation. So after concatenating these three values, we will perform hashing on this string, and after performing hashing, we will just convert it into hexadecimal value. So hexadecimal value, huh? So after converted into hexadecimal value, it is then be checked with the signature, and we will return as per the whether they are equal or not. So thank you for watching.